This is right where Fotis Dulos was arrested inside of his home before being brought out by state police. And his attorney, Norm Pattis, came here just before state police arrived, and he stopped and talked to us just before heading down to Bridgeport, where state police are taking Fotis Dulos. Here's what he said.
I have not seen the warrant yet. I don't mean to be rude. No. I haven't seen the warrant yet, but I'm told that it's for the crime of murder. I'm told by a reliable source, although I have not yet seen the warrant, that 2 other people are being arrested this morning as well. And I'm not going to comment on their identities.
Okay, where do you go from here?
Into my car and down to Bridgeport.
Okay.
It's my understanding that the court put a $6 million bond on Mr. Dulos with the condition that he not be able to post it until after he is arraigned. Customarily, an arraignment would take place the following day, given the hour, but we're going to do our best to get him into court this afternoon and try to address the bond today.
Did you see this charge coming?
Well, I've heard, I read the papers, and how many times have we talked now? I'm not surprised that the state decided to bring the charge. I haven't seen the warrant. I'll be surprised if they can win it. Mr. Dulos contends he was not involved, and I don't think the evidence will show that he was.
Do you know what the other 2 individuals are charged with?
I'm told one has been charged with murder and the other is conspiracy to commit murder.
Now, what was your conversation like with Mr. Dulos when you were here? You had about 10-15 minutes before state police arrived. What type of prep did you give him? What did you talk about? Anything that you could relay to us?
I can't really talk about attorney-client correspondence or communication, but you can imagine what it's like to say to someone, prepare for the bottom to fall out of your world.
What kind of mood is he in?
I don't want to comment on his mood. I mean, today is a somber day. In a paradoxical way, we welcome this fight because we think we will win it. In fact, we're confident we will. And now we won't have to speculate about what it looks like any longer. I'm going on my way down to Bridgeport right now, where I will get a copy of the warrant, and then the serious work of preparing for trial will begin. All of the rest up to this point has been preliminary, and now we begin serious work.
What kind of a case is this, since Jennifer's still missing?
I don't want to comment on the case. There's a gag order that I'm entitled to respect. I can assert Mr. Dulos' innocence. I will comment as I can. We took an appeal of the gag order to the state Supreme Court and argued it several weeks ago. We're hopeful that they'll set us free to speak. But until then, I'm going to keep a low profile, which is sort of hard to do in this case, but as low a profile as I can. Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.